productivity of a Saturday. 2-year-old is napping. Husband and 7-year-old rode their bikes down to Tractor Supply to grab some stuff that they're fixing. I don't know what they're doing. Weird things. I am freezing in our house. It's 71 in here and I'm freezing. It's 90 degrees outside. I live in Eastern Oregon. It's a little chilly. For our July, normally it's like in the hundreds, so it's kind of weird. And it could be what's going on. My body's like, shouldn't this be really, really hot? So, I have been working on my summer project. Each year I pick a project that I am going to tackle, and I have picked all of my reading centers. So last year I started using Learning for the Littles, Science of Reading centers, and I really, really like them. So it does decoding, encoding, matching. It's understanding, like comprehension. She does a really good job at creating them. So this is my new bulletin board that's going out. So like it has these that you'll cut them out, right? And then the kids will put them back in the order that they're supposed to be. So like one of the sentences, my grandma is getting older. This one has to do with the ing and the ing and the ink skill. And so like this one is the bird's wings are cold. The vampire has long fangs. Really like them. And then here's the comprehension ones. The pictures have nothing to do with the sentence. That's the nice thing. And I have to teach the kids that at the beginning. It takes them a while to really grasp it. But like the bird flaps his wings. They need to draw a picture and write the sentence, and they should draw a picture of a bird that's flapping its wings. And like I teach them right off the bat at the beginning of the year, how do we show movement in our pictures, like with lines and things like that. And then another one is like the puzzles. Like these ones today I'm gonna cut out. And so like there's little pictures, and then the piece that goes with is just, it looks just like this but without the picture, and it has just the words. So you cut these and then they match the picture to the word, and then it also creates a puzzle. These are super, super fun for them. Let's see here. I was hoping, oh yeah, here we go. And then there's these ones, the beginning of year ones, she has like dots underneath them. She's really, really good about like putting red for the skill that they're working on. So like this is tent, and they can set out tent, and then they would match it with the picture tent. And then there's a recording sheet. There's other things in her bundle, but I had picked these 4 that I really, really like. This year, doing writing center is a little bit different, but super, super excited about them. They're gonna do 2 sessions of word work is what I'm gonna call it. And one session's gonna be match these, and then the other with either the comprehension or the put the sentence in its correct order. And the other one will be the puzzle, and then the other one. And so my kids spend 45 minutes on one center. They don't get the whole 45 minutes because myself and my aide are usually pulling them. I did hear that our aide situation might be changing a little bit this year, so I don't know what that's going to look like or how it's going to change what's happening in our classroom. But this was the goal that I wanted to get done for the summer, was to prep this and then start on my UFly slides and make them more how I want to use them. So example, like adding in sound mounds and certain things like that. So that is what we're doing. So I'm gonna hit play on Mrs. Call Camper's channel, and I'm going to start laminating and prepping. My laminator's not ready yet. Not ready. Ignore my messy, messy house. It's summer. Okay, here we go. actually be faster if I first put them all in the correct bins and then cut. Let's do that. Okay, I got everything sorted, laminating the rest of it now, and cutting out my bulletin board stuff. I had to take a small little side break and help get the kids a pool, and then also realize that we need a shovel pool. So anyways, when they get out, we'll do that. But we're getting there. But now, because I put everything in these bins, now I don't want to cut everything. So I'm thinking that I might just put them in and cut as the year goes, because the laminating is done, so it's only cutting. I could do that in less than one prep, depending on how much we have going on. Still need to look at that other pile and see. I think a lot of the other pile though is labels, so it shouldn't be as much. This is all W, H, and PH, so I'm first laminating all of it before I put it in. But slowly working on cutting all this stuff out.
Much more time to do things together and on our own.
I just don't want to go back into school until now it's time. My furniture is all set up. I did post that sneak peek on my TikTok. I'm gonna post it on Instagram hopefully later today. I just don't want to. This though, I'm turning into a YouTube. Productive back to school stuff. Oh, my amazing. Let's see here. These things have like these cool, like grayish color stuff. So you know where to cut. It's kind of nice. I'm super excited about this goose trend that's going around. I did prep my goose for back to school. I always call my kids silly geese or silly goose. Like, what are you doing, silly goose? Last of WH. I'm almost done cutting out these things, and then I think I'll finish putting as much as I can in my learning pouches. I'm almost out of learning pouches. I went through probably 300 this summer, but I keep on telling myself it's gonna be worth it.